fellow streamer was telling me that it was not good, but everybody else was telling me it was very good. I think he's just very picky.
Some people are.
And that's fine.
Large plasma instead of UV laser. All right.
People are entitled
go into
to
things
their
with high
opinions.
expectations.
That's
and
true.
If they don't meet them, they're disappointed, even when it's still something good.
People are entitled to their opinions, even when those opinions are clearly wrong in every way, shape, and form.
Oof.
Talking about anything in particular, DJ?
Saying that The Expanse is bad. Or, even better, QWERTY claiming that Star Trek Discovery is a decent TV show.
He's not going to let that go.
I said it.
I actually heard it was alright, but not through Star Trek.
So, my parents, they've been watching Star Trek since the original series. Yeah. As, like, kids, and then they were really into the Next Generation. The first season of the Discovery, they hated. They could not stand it. The second season, they said it's more true to real Star Trek, and it's much better.
Oh yeah, it's really real to real Star Trek. A character came back to life because his husband cried on him while he was dying. That's Star Trek.
That's pretty Star Trek.
No, that's not. That's Disney. And it's pathetic.
That is very Disney. But not everything from Disney is pathetic.
No, I don't. I'm not suggesting it is. If that had been in a Disney film, I wouldn't have complained about it whatsoever. But Star Trek is supposed to be realistic science fiction.
I wonder if that's how Gamora will come back to life.
A man came back to life because his husband cried on him when he died. This is no longer science fiction. This is fantasy. It's nonsense, and it's not Star Trek.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hang on a sec. There's plenty of nonsense in all of the series of Star Trek.
I agree
You're
with
just
that.
cherry picking now, Graham.
I am not cherry picking. This is as bad as the episode of Voyager where they turned into fucking newts because they went too fast.
Never seen an episode of Star Trek.
Ah, yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
That's not an opinion. That's just a statement of fact.
Yeah, How? In all honesty, how?
Yeah.
Easy. You just don't put it on the TV.
Yeah. Not difficult to not watch something.
Unlike myself, neither of my
maybe
parents
he
are
has
nerds,
healing nanobots in his tears. There you go.
Ryan,
Ryan, you're the best werewolf.
No, it's not because of healing nanobots. It's because of the mushrooms.
Ryan, did you say Ryan the worst werewolf?
Bots.
Ryan the worst werewolf is in somebody's chat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my sister. Hi, Ryan.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was your sister.
Yeah, my sister, my moderator.
Yeah, she said about the healing nanobots in the tears.
Oh no, I lost a scientist.
Yeah, but it was because of mushrooms.
Nice. Mushrooms fix everything.
Or so I've heard.
Mushroom.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Snake.
Commercial forum, make me money.
Just fresh memes in here, folks.
Again,
so
fresh,
the
early 2000s called. They want their jokes
a couple decades ago on them.
They can't have them.
I used to spend so many hours on Weeble stuff. That website.
Whose is this? Old Man Mordaith. Your capital has 4 building slots on it for me now.
That's right. Galru is a good place to do business.
That is beautiful. I'm putting an executive retreat on your planet.
I appreciate that. That's
my
planet.
Hey, there's 3 slots in my capital. That's not too bad.
I'm 18
4
population.
is impressive.
4.
3 is nice.
4 is genuinely
3
impressive.
is decent when I've got slow breeders as my flipping thing.
That's your fault.
Why would you ever do that to yourself in this version of Stellaris?
Because remember, I came into this without knowing what this version of Stellaris was.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
forgivable then.
I might have given my species slow breeders because it made sense for turtles.
But dude,
But he's
no sedentary.
Remember DJ? He's role playing it.
Yeah,
I am.
Yep.
Rose, I will have one extra corporate slot for you in a few months because I'm at 74 and growing a 75th.
I do need that.
Or I could just transfer someone.
I forget that.
Hey, planetary shield generators.
Forgot Mordaith was role playing.
Yeah, I forget that not everyone Tries to min-max everything.
When you rather resettle.
Does anyone want to go kill some mining drones with me?
Pew pew.
Probably have enough.
I can't get there at the
5.4K.
moment. There's that big fuck off Yisravanar multi-stellar who are on my list.
Yeah.
That I need to kill first.
I just don't have the.
Hey, I'm making over 1K science now! Yay!
Hooray!
Hooray!
That's a milestone,
Learning's
I think.
good.
Yeah.
It's...
So, which type of research are you making over 1K in now?
None. I don't even make 1K altogether.
Ooh.
That was pretty harsh, Qwerty. I'm gonna be honest.
Rude.
Yeah. Hey, Sunny.
That was pretty brutal, Qwerty. But how much are you over your Empire caps? Oh, sorry.
No, I was going back to the affiliate emotes thing.
It's awesome.
I was not expecting them to do that, so I have no ideas for more emotes at the moment. Like,
I'm gonna have to talk to my wife about making some emotes.
I got loads of ideas in the backlog, so I'll just...
Yes?
DM me about that and remind me, like say in the DM, that's why you're DMing me.
Okay.
I may have a thing to talk to you about.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and suddenly I'm losing loads of consumer goods? What happened?
Did you upgrade something, or possibly you got enough pops to fill a job that's using consumer goods for science and things? I've had that happen.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I've gone from... Oh no, I did finally build something and upgraded it, so I went from like minus 20 to 1 to now I'm plus 33.
Weird. Oh well.
Ooh, and I can build another one. Yay!
I'm only losing minus 2, and I've got 16k in the storage. I'll be fine.
Construction complete.
Ooh, I'll build a cloning vat.
Those are
Give
so
me
OP
people
now.
and a gene clinic. Give me lots of people.
Although that has told me exactly something that doesn't seem to be very well publicized is the what's it called? The clone vats are now locked behind one of the Ascension perks.
Oh.
You can only get them if you take genetic Ascension.
Technology secure.
Well, what else was I gonna go for?
Well, yeah, no, it's just interesting that, like, that's totally changed the way I look at the Ascension trees. Genetic, for me, is now the most powerful of the 3 Ascension trees. Because you can get 33% growth rates on all of your planet from a building that has no workers.
Yeah.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet. Technology secure.
Yeah, that literally.
And barely any upkeep at only 2 energy a tick when I'm making positive 624, and I'm pretty much buying every other resource.
Oh, what are you? 400% shield damage.
Null void,
null
Ben.
void lasers.
Oh, I don't mind if I do. I have never seen this before.
And you get pop growth, and you get pop growth.
There you go.
Babies! Make all the babies!
So he might have lower pop growth, but he also makes a shit ton of food, so he just has that decision on constantly.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've
Literally
been doing that
spamming
too.
that out. Literally spamming that out.
If I run out of food because I have too many planets for that, I just go buy more. Food is cheap.
I know you're buying what, like 70 a month from me, and I'm still making 70 a
am I buying
month.
some from you? I'm buying 120 off the market.
I'm buying 100.
40 minerals, 15 crystals, 12 gases, 30 alloys, 26 consumer goods. Oh no, I need to buy more crystals and stuff.
I do have a
Negative
minor mineral issue at the moment, I'm going to be honest.
Hey, Zeldor, 6 months up, dude.
I am currently in the rather weird situation where I'm making 232 alloys a turn, but only 40 minerals.
That's a bit of an issue.
It's not my usual situation, I'm going to be honest with you.
Ooh.
I mean, 232 alloys I'm fine with, but...
I'm a little distressed that after last game's realization that I hadn't upgraded any of my templates, that my space stations cost about 3,000 to upgrade all their platforms now.
3,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no defense platforms on anything yet.
All the defense platforms. And I just got pirates.
Yes, we were just discussing the new emotes, Zaldor. You find it interesting they're only releasing one a month for affiliates, though. I guess that's so they...
Yeah, it's to balance out.
And so they don't get swarmed with requests.
I was about to say, that's work balancing at their end.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also probably to, you know, make it so, you know, like there is still some extra benefits on being more than an affiliate.
Yeah, to anyone in my sub-channel, there's a discussion going on of people suggesting some things in the sub-channel in my Discord.
Where the hell is this?
Possible recommendations. Don't know how I feel about some of them, though.
Just have a swear jar emoticon.
That's a good one.
Yeah, an empty one.
That actually is
because I
good.
never ever swear.
Or like a big stamp that says redacted.
That could work.
No, we don't need a muffin skin emotes. I don't even know how that would look. Wait.
Muffin skin?
Yeah, that's what
Don't ask!
I just did.
Don't!
I'm going to just step in and redact Mordaith's comment.
Do you know the muffin skin? The muffin skin?
He lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah, exactly.
Put that out there.
Yeah, let's build that.
Filming was an interesting experience, Mikey. I'll leave it at that.
Construction.
Clearly, I need more Space Marine emotes. That is very true.
You need an emotes. Mordaith, did you finally get sub badges? I think you did, right?
I have them all done. I just haven't paid for them yet. I could use them now, but I insist on waiting till I'm able to pay my artist before using anything she produces for me. So, just
makes sense.
Things have been a little tight, so I've got to wait until probably next month to get them up. But they're all done. They look great. I'm very happy. Slowly but surely.
No, oh god, and Zaldor's going off to talk about muffin skins with cake.
Some of those planets that are out of housing might consider replacing some of the resource-producing districts with housing districts to run the factory economy. They're out of... These aren't out of housing, they're out of jobs.
Do you guys see for CK2? Sorry, I was scrolling through my branch office list, which is way too long. But Agamade made a mod that makes all the lists longer in CK2.
Yeah.
Like scrolling through your titles and
really
everything.
Good for UI mods.
Yes. I've downloaded it, but I haven't checked it out yet because I wasn't home at all yesterday.
I'm just looking forward to the new wonders that they're putting in CK2.
Yes.
I find it astonishing as a non-Crusader Kings player how much they continue to support that game, given that it's 7 years old.
I know, amazing. And then people go on about like DLC and like.
Well, it has to be said, if you're starting CK2 now, that game is an expensive proposition to get into, and Stellaris is starting to have the same issue. Let's be very real about that.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking at it the other night. It's well over £200 to buy all of Crusader Kings, and that
you gotta say a lot of that is cosmetic. That is not necessary.
Yeah,
that isn't immediately obvious. I'll be honest. If you don't know the game,
that's fair as well.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
And please understand, I'm not criticizing.
Construction.
I'm just stating the facts as they are.
There are lots of sales.
That was the other thing that I was about to bring up. The other thing that has to be said about that is that Paradox are very good at putting their stuff on sale on the regular.
Next, I disagree with that.
When Paradox or CK2's birthday, it was all 75% off on their website.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was so
I got a lot of
insanely
affiliate
cheap.
links
And
from
then
that.
to add a counterpoint of a company that hasn't done that very well is Creative Assembly with Total War Warhammer. The fact that to pay the main, what would you kind of hope from a Total War Warhammer game, which is the Mortal Empires thing? You need both games and like £200 worth of DLC for that, which was there from, pretty much day one of release.
Yeah, and CK2 was offered for free last year for about 4 or 5 days. I was actually live streaming CK2 when that happened, and I think I had I had an average viewership of like 5 to 7 people. My chat jumped like triple that, and half of the people were going, "Oh my god, the game is free! I'm finally gonna pick it up. What DLC should I get?" And because the DLC was all on sale too to go with the free game.
Yep. And I think we're gonna see some interesting things. This is the first free content update that they're doing with CK2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always come with expansions before.
Oh, right. You mean there's no DLC being launched alongside it? It's just a pure free update.
That's the sound of it. I don't know if we're going to see another CK2 DLC, to be honest.
Interesting. You think that they might be reaching the end of the life cycle?
I have no idea. It's the success of Holy Fury, and Holy Fury is being considered the best CK2 DLC to be put out by a lot of people.
So much is, though.
That and...
Old Gods.
Neck and neck with Old Gods.
Yeah, I would still say Old Gods. Yeah. Because I like playing as North.
The thing is, though, there's some misinformation about that. I know I was on the Facebook group and someone was asking about the DLC, and they were talking about Old Gods, Holy Fury, or like Conclave Way of Life, which one to get next.
Sunset
and people
Invasion.
were telling them, you don't get Holy Fury because you can't play Pagans without Old Gods too. And that's a lie. You can play Pagans, you just can't do the earlier starts unless you have Charlemagne or Old Gods, which means that Pagans are much more difficult because there's less of them. And the Catholics and the Muslims are
Catholics
stronger.
Complete.
The Catholics and all those Slavic counties are Orthodox.
Despite how terrible my last multiplayer game of CK2 went, I would love to do a CK2 game.
Oh, would be in my wheelhouse then. Let's go.
Another seduce-a-thon, Mordaith?
No, we'll just play. We'll just play and not seduce anyone. I was I was the least seductive 6-year-old ever.
Wow.
You were a very cute 6-year-old kitten.
Oh my god, that's right.
Only Crusader Kings players can say.
Hashtag CK2 things.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm learning U4 though, because I'm going to be able to do my CK2 to U4 Mega Russia campaign that I wanted to do. So
that would be awesome.
This last Christmas, I every Christmas I release like an edited special video on my channel, and this Christmas I did a CK2 playthrough as Jesus.
Oh dear!
Naturally.
And I ended up with like 5 bloodlines, one of which was which allowed me to castrate and blind children.
How very Christian of you.
What?
Yeah, I know. Right?
What?
Yeah,
Crusader Kings is a strange game.
Most of my quotes are from Crusader Kings on my channel, and they're all terrible.
Has anyone seen the message
don't play
you
CK2.
Get have you seen the message you get if you castrate a child?
No.
I didn't even know that was possible.
The game just comes. The game just says, "You're a piece of work, aren't you?"
Wow. So
you want him to be a singer and have a wealthy life?
Yeah, that's true.
I've never played Crusader Kings or Europa Universalis, basically because I know what digital crack looks like, and Stellaris is bad enough.
DJ, come on.
Join us.
Do you know how much Dale has been trying to get me to play fucking EU4 and CK2?
EU4 is
and it's gonna get worse when
I can tell from my limited experience with EU4 that you would love it.
Well, it gives me the opportunity to sort of scheme against people. Of course I would.
CK2 is even better for scheming.
Yeah.
CK2 is the best. It's CK2 best scheming game.
Yeah.
EU4 is a lot more strategic.
Yes.
And it would make your min-maxy self happy. CK